I don't know if Asian people are overlooked in America a little bit. That's too big a call for me to make, seeing as how I'm a fucking foreigner and I might be biased. But I do know that when Iraq said that they had no nuclear weapons, America was like, yeah, you do. We're going to invade you until we find them. And they're still there. But when North Korea said, not only do we have nuclear weapons, we want to launch them at America to kill all of you. America was like, nah, you don't. You don't. Not only do we not believe you / don't give a fuck, we're gonna make movies taunting you. Just daring you to launch one of those babies over. And those movies are the only roles we're gonna give Asian people in our country. I don't know what it's like to be a minority Asian, because I come from Asia. We're all Asian over there, all right? I don't know what it's like to be like a minority. I encountered Asian stereotypes for the first time when I moved to America. Never encountered Asian stereotypes before. All these Asian stereotypes, like Asian people are good at math. I didn't know that. In Asia, we're all good at math. I didn't know that was a skill set. I didn't know square rooting 7 was difficult. I just did it. Just did it again in my head. For fun. That's how I entertain myself in between jokes. There's so much going on up here. Or the other Asian stereotype, Asian people are bad drivers. I didn't know that. In Asia, we drive, we crash, we get into another car, then we continue on, right? That's how you get from A to B, right? What are you talking about? Or the biggest stereotype, or should I say the smallest stereotype? Asian people have small dicks. I didn't know that. Asian people have small dicks. I had nothing to compare it to. Who the fuck measured enough dicks to get a large enough sample size to reduce your standard deviation down to an acceptable margin of error? That's what I want to know, right? That's a little math joke threw in there. That's all the comedy we do in Asia, just math jokes. That's what we do. We have just for math. That's what we do. I got news for you people, all right? I got news for you guys. There's more of me and my kind of race than any other race on the planet. Okay, you know what that means? That means we are the majority. We dictate what is normal behavior. So all that shit, bad driving, small dicks, good at math, even if that was true, guess what? That'll be normal, right? Because there's more of us than anyone else on the planet. We dictate what is normal behavior. I could drive down the goddamn street with my feet on the steering wheel, dancing to Gundam Style if I wanted to, all right? And if all of us did it, guess what? That would become the correct way to drive.